What's going on, bandits? It's banditmansteve here. As you can see, we're playing some more Dawngate. So today we are playing the latest released champion, Flin. Flin is kind of a weird champion. He's a kind of support tank, I guess you could say. He's just a tank, basically, is what he is. But he focuses on kind of making people squishy while having a decent chunk of CC. He has a lot of soft CC, I would say. So he's kind of weird in that aspect. But so we'll go over his skin when I'm with jungle, and then see if we can make stuff happen. So his passive is carry on. Basically, he takes 15% less damage from any non-shaper source, and then reflects a little bit of damage back onto said non-shaper source. So this is just good for jungling. This is what makes him a good jungler, I would say, because it lets him survive in the jungle a lot easier. It makes him durable in the jungle and whatnot, and just makes him a all-around good jungler. His Q is Thrilling Heroics. He basically flings Flin, the little dude riding on the back of the beetle, and we're using the skin, the Mandrake skins. We have like a kitty as our six-legged kitty as our kind of mount, but the basic skin is a beetle, so I'm just going to call it the beetle for the sake of being easy to understand and everything. But so the beetle flings Flin to target location, dealing damage and stunning anyone hit. Flin is then kind of stunned in that spot for 2 seconds, and then he comes running back to the beetle, and then the cooldown on the ability starts. So the cooldown on it is decently long because you have to wait for him to come back to the beetle and whatnot, but it's in my opinion it's probably his weakest ability, just because it's easy to predict and it's just really tricky to use. I feel like they need to make the missile speed on it a lot quicker, and then also maybe increase the range a little bit, just so that way it's easier to lead, because right now it's super predictable to lead. But yeah, that's his Q. His W is Overrun. As you can see, it creates like a little swarm of kitties around us that deal damage and slow enemies inside it. You can extend the duration by auto-attacking for up to 3 seconds. We're going to be maxing this ability second, just because it stacks really well with Glory. It gives us more AoE damage and all that jazz, so all around good stuff. His E is Field Ration. He basically takes a bite out of the enemy, dealing damage, shortening their armor by 20% up to 35%, depending on what rank you have it maxed at. And healing you for a flat amount plus 200% of the armor shredded. So this is, in my opinion, his strongest ability, just because it's just really, really good at making people ridiculously squishy. You can shred them by ridiculous amounts. It's pretty crazy. All around a good ability. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get her or not, but
an enemy.
Nice. We'll go ahead and clear this well out then a little bit while we're here. So that's the other awesome thing about Flin, is he's freaking fantastic at clearing wells.
An enemy has been slain.
Very nice. We're doing good.
An ally has been slain.
So she stole some of my buffs, but that is going to definitely help us kind of catch back up. I think we're a level ahead of her now because we cleared that well, so that's good. It's going to help us quite a bit. We're going to go ahead, and the problem with Flin, or the other big problem with him, is that he's not really good at ganking without his ultimate, I would say. It's just the nature of his kit. It's one thing I don't really like about him. We'll kind of linger here, though, just because Salos is nearby. Salos is laning. Oh, what in the world?
Forward, gliders.
Lane Salos is super weird. I feel like it doesn't really work that well. It's good for setting up ganks because he's got all that CC, but otherwise he doesn't really do much. Okay, let's go see if these money pigs are here, since she took the bottom ones. If she was smart, she probably ran straight up here and took them. Nope. Okay, cool. That's what I would have done. Because that probably would have helped her stay caught up, or maybe even put her back into the runnings. So go ahead and E, boom. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear.
Victory. I know everything. I'll handle this.
I don't know if we want to risk. This is kind of sketch. I don't know. I think they've backed off now. I probably should have warded that bush before starting the money pigs. That was definitely my bad. We don't have our whatchamacallit. So we're gonna go back first just because I don't want to risk her walking on me super low health like we did with her down there. So we'll pick up our pride, pick up some potions, and then head back to power buff. So for our build, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building tanky, but also kind of building to stick to the enemy and deal some damage, because Flin is he's kind of a tank that needs to build damage. Like there are some tanks like Mara who can just build pretty much straight tank, build like maybe 1 or 2 damage items and be fine. He needs to have a good combination of both for him to be effective, I feel like, because if he's not, he's just pretty much a meat wall that can be ignored, because he doesn't have really enough hard CC to really be a threat in a team fight. He's got his Q to stun people with, but it's easy to avoid, and it's on a long cooldown, so it's a very kind of, I want to say situational ability, but it's too predictable and whatnot, I guess would be the best word for it. But Freya is quite low, so let's see if we can make something happen. Nope, she saw me coming in.
What was that for? Brew up.
But yeah, so we want a decent mix of both damage and tankiness. So we're going to be building Glory, because Glory gives us that nice AoE damage that goes well with Overrun. It also gives us health and armor to make it more tanky and durable. And then we're also going to be building Pursuit to kind of help us stick to the enemy, just because Overrun isn't quite strong enough to let you completely stick to an enemy. The Pursuit passive is just going to give us that little bit of extra movement speed and slow that we need to stick to people. So those are going to be the first 2 items that we're going to get. We're probably definitely going to pick up Subjugation, just because that's going to give us tankiness and all of our stats besides health, and also slow attack speed. So since we're facing a Freya, we're definitely going to want some attack speed slow of some sort. We may even just pick up Adamance too with that, just to kind of help counter Freya. She's not really getting out of control yet. She's got 2 kills, so she's doing pretty good, but we may just want to keep her in check from the get-go. So that's kind of where we're headed and whatnot. So for your spellbooks, I like to take Blitz and Tailwind, because with that and your ultimate, you're basically a freaking ridiculously fast tank that cannot be stopped. It's pretty sweet, gives you massive movement speed, and you can just charge across the map while boosting your allies' movement speed, so it's all around good stuff. Let's head down this way. See if maybe we can make something happen.
An enemy has been slain. Where's an ally?
Nice, nice.
They'll think twice next time. Onward.
Alright, we'll come down here.
Onward to mayhem.
Return them to the earth.
Kind of clear out this well again.
Deploy drone. Allied killing spree.
Oh, and there's Freya.
If you want something done.
Redeploy forward, Sergeant. Looks like a gossip. Come on. Ally is relentless.
Nice.
You'll never understand.
I don't think they needed me, but oh well. Just in case. You never know.
Lovely.
So let's go see if she took money pegs. I don't think She did, yeah, okay, good.
An enemy binding has been destroyed.
Let's go ahead and take these. Dang, we are doing really good this game. Well, more specifically, Michaela is doing really good this game.
Sea biscuits. Have at you. Release the hound. Victory.
Go ahead and finish taking the money pigs. We got enough for our glory now, so we'll probably head back and pick that up. Actually, we'll go pick up this camp first. That should level us up, and then we'll head back. So for your spell rotation, you kind of been seeing right here. What I do is I throw out my Q, E them, so that way the armor shred is applied before the Q lands, and then put up my overrun. So that way, just kind of you get your maximum damage potential, is what we'll call it, out of your kit. At least on the minions. You know, obviously you're not gonna be able to do that every time in a gank or whatever. But I mean, if you can get up close with your ult.
Looks like a castle.
Ideally, you want to. There are two ways to use your ult that I've seen and heard of. Ult, and then immediately after ult, use your Q, or throw your Q and then ult them into your Q as your Q is landing, so that way it stuns them and whatnot. So the second one's a little more tricky because you have to lead it really well and assume that they're not going to use any form of blink. So that one's a little more tricky, but if you do it right, you know, it works, and you're change CCing your own CC. So all around good stuff. Oh, what is she doing? Nice. Sweet, level 10. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick up Blitz next. And then we're gonna go ahead and pick up our Glory. Ooh, not quite enough for control. We'll pick up a Power and a Will then. Give us a little bit more resistance.
This is wrong.
And then we'll head down here. So I think that that early kill on Freya really helped. Not shut her down, but definitely keep her more in check, because I feel like she would be ganking right here a lot more if she was able to, but she's not. So, oops, I completely missed the big minion there. That was terrible. See, now we got some not really good damage, but we got some very nice damage over time mixed from Overrun and Glory. It looks like Freya's down bot, so we're gonna go down there, try and make something happen, see if maybe we can either pick up what's her face, freaking ghost girl. I can't remember her name. Mina, that's it. Pick up Mina. We're gonna come around back, see if we can tower dive. Shoot, I screwed that up really bad. Oh, I don't have any of my other abilities. Oh no, she does more damage. Oh shoot. Okay, thank you, Mara. Mara's scary, so. Oh dang, she. Oh man. I think they probably are still gonna get her.
An ally is unstoppable.
Yeah, let's not chase that.
Has been shut down.
Yeah, they finally got her, but looks like they're gonna pick up both of them anyway. Very nice job, guys. Okay, we're gonna go back up here. So that was a terrible play on my part. I ran in with my ult after using my abilities on Freya. So definitely a bad idea. I did not really do a lot with my ultimate, so it was definitely a huge waste of that on my part. We did turn it around. I did get out live, so I mean it wasn't completely terrible, but definitely still could have been better.
Your team has captured a spirit.
Nice. That's going to get us. Actually, we definitely have enough for control now. Pursuit is 2390. Okay. We'll go ahead and just pop a potion then, and then continue jungling. I think we should be good. I'd prefer to just continue jungling until I have enough for pursuit, but we'll see if that's a possibility or not.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, Mara's probably dead. Yeah, she's dead for sure.
An ally has been shut down.
Well, you know, as they say, all good things must come to an end.
Numb them.
Rip Mara. We'll come camp out here with Michaela. I think we can make something happen.
Give 'em what for.
Oh, I did not mean to steal that though. Oh, okay. Go ahead and put another point to overrun there. So I think honestly we probably could have, well, now that I think about it, probably not, because Michaela's kind of a slow champion. She doesn't really have a very high movement speed because she's ranged. She's actually got more movement speed than I do, but I still don't think she'd be able to catch up.
I'll relieve you at high sun. Punch up. Lovely. What?
Oh dear, this is quite the pickle. Come on, overrun. Yes, come on, no. No. It's slow, it's so annoying.
Enemy double kill.
Who's next? You could
Well, if they hadn't all shown up, we probably would have been fine.
fine.
See, if I had had pursuit, I would have been able to keep up with him. Oh well. We did clear out quite a bit of the well as we ran away, so that was good.
Don't remember.
Ooh. I don't know if she has enough damage to kill her before Freya rips her down. Oh, nice. But yeah, she's dead now.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, so now we have our pursuit and our glory. Next we're going to be working on subjugation. That's going to help counter Freya, because Freya's definitely getting buffed now. She's starting to do some pretty good damage. Definitely being a pain in the butt. And we want to minimize that as much as possible. Alright, let's go check money pigs, see if those are there, and then we'll start to group up.
Victory looks like a castle. Have at you. An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Just be careful. Oh, Salus isn't with him either, so.
Rubbish. Lunchtime. Wheel sky. Give 'em what for.
I don't know what Salus is doing. I guess he was gonna go try for that tower, but
An enemy binding has been destroyed. Smashing.
probably shouldn't do Parasite until Vanquish is up, because Freya is quite good at stealing.
An enemy has been slain. An ally is relentless. An ally has been
Oh, I got the stun off. Yes, there we go.
allied killing spree. Stop wasting my time.
Oh, there's Salus. Not sure what he's doing.
An ally is dominating.
I think he's just probably given up, I want to say.
Numb them a lot. Set your watch.
Yeah, now would definitely be a good time to Parasite. While their jungler is down. So 720, okay. Yeah, his E also makes taking Parasite a lot faster, which is awesome. Boom, nice.
Victory.
So this game is going way better than pretty much every other game I've played with him lately. Definitely not because of me, which is a little sad, but you know, I'm at least contributing. It's not one of those games where I'm completely useless and someone is carrying me the entire way, so that's nice, because I hate those games. I hate feeling useless.
Your spirit well is
Okay, so now we're almost got our subjugation. After subjugation, I believe we will pick up probably... Oh, what was it? There was some. I think someone recommended fluidity, which would make, yeah, that makes sense. If we needed more, if we wanted more move speed, we might go more tanky though after that because we're pretty squishy. We need more health for sure. So probably something like rebirth. Probably build our will into resolve, and then. Oh, excuse me. And then build that in, or build into a rebirth, just for that extra tankiness and durability.
Disengage. Be alert. An enemy has been slain. Breakfast.
Oh, Michaela.
Has been slain.
We could potentially kill Mina. Oh yeah, especially with Mara here. Oh shoot, but not with Freya. Oh dude. I think if he'd gotten his combo off, he would have been good. Probably would have killed one of them. He does quite a bit of damage. Oh, what in the dominance? I've never seen that before. That's interesting. I don't know. I guess maybe he's focusing on auto-attacking? That's weird. I've never seen that before. I do like doing on-hit Zalgus, though. That is way fun. Yeah, he's noticing that too. He's like, what? I'm a little not sure either, but... Oh, yeah, we should have her. Perfect. Very nice. Pursuit definitely is a great item on him. This is my first time trying it on him, so definitely liking it though. She had pretty much no hope of escaping.
Looks like a castle. Deploy drone! Onward to glory! Fully!
There we go. Now we got our final rank in our ultimate. So the damage is 270 plus 27 physical damage. I don't think the pop-up duration increases. Nope. But the movement speed, I believe, does. Nope. Nope. Just the cooldown. So it gives 25% to everyone around me and then 50% to me. So that is important to remember. You Dawn screwed up. Oh, but he had blink. Oh shoot, we could die. There we go. We did a good job of zoning out those two, so that was good. Ow, took a little bit of damage there. Oh, dang it, she did more damage than I thought. We're pretty squishy to magic damage right now, so... There we go, there's some defense. And then resolve, boom, now we're tanky.
Your spirit well is under attack.
I don't know what Freya's doing. I think she's probably given up at this point too.
The enemy captured your spirit well.
So that is going to be our biggest role in a team fight. We've kind of been all over the place in team fights, but there are two things I think Flin does well in a team fight. He can peel for his allies. So say Michaela's getting wrecked by Salos or something like that, or Fenmore like that. we can focus our CC, our stun, and our slow on whoever is, you know, attacking them and whatnot, and we should be able to peel them pretty well, especially with our ultimate. Pop that, our teammates get a movement speed boost, and we got all that built-in CCs to hold them down and keep them away from them. But he's also pretty good at diving people. Oh, dang. Zagas just blew him up. I wanted the assist, but oh well. Drop down our ward right there. We'll come and start the parasite. 810 damage. So if you're new to MOBAs or new to Dawngate in general, always want to keep the parasite's health up in the corner there, and then check how much your vanquish is going to do. So that way, once it drops below that amount, vanquish immediately for maximum steals or securing. And these fools are trying to steal. If we got it. Oh no, ran out. All right, we're gonna go over this way and try and help them out. They're good. Oh, my overrun's gonna run out anyway. Well, we got her blink, so that's good. This little one-on-one duel here is kind of ridiculous. Oh no! Don't reset on me. Oh, come to me, come to me, come to me. There we go. Very nice.
Everything is connected.
Go ahead and just take a bite just to heal ourselves up a bit. We'll come back here and work on this one. No, Guardian, don't. Oh my goodness. Ashabel just melted right there. I don't know if you fully saw that there. It's kind of in the corner, but she just, her health bar vanished. There, we'll kind of zone a little bit. And this will probably be a good game. Oh shoot. There we go. Nice. Double kill. And good game. Sweet. Well, there was a full game of Jungle Flin. Hopefully it showcased how to play him. Good builds for him. I think that's probably one of the best builds I would say for him. Rush of Glory, Pursuit, and then pick up Subjugation. That's going to make you a little good tankiness. You're going to be low on health, so you might want to build your loadouts geared toward health maybe, or just pick up a health centered item, you know. Something like Stability would probably round that build out quite nicely. But yeah, there you go. There was a rather good game with Flin. Actually, I feel like Salus and Freya were kind of just trolling towards the end there, so but yeah, Flin is, I personally really like his playstyle and stuff. I think he's a fun champion. He's just a little on the weak side right now. He's a little like Viridian. When Viridian came out, he's a fun champion, but Viridian was definitely on the weaker side when he came out, so they buffed him up a little bit. Now he's in a good spot. So I think we'll probably see a couple small buffs coming to him in the near future in these next couple patches, but definitely a fun champion. I definitely recommend him if you enjoy playing jungle tanks or support tanks. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here now. So if you enjoyed the video, thumb up to let me know. Share it with your friends, because really as the channel grows is by your word of mouth. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Stay frosty, bandits.